Hey guys, what's up? It looks like we're getting yet another Predator DLC class, because apparently making fighting classes appears to be a very hard thing for Phonic. I really don't understand like their mindset. Maybe they compare the sales between fighting and Predators to just open up much higher. I don't know, like to be honest. I get that they cannot make like new characters, fighting characters from like movie characters because that's more expensive. But they could have just like made like a new fighting class, like just like their own creation. They could just like make something like the Bionic or all the cosplay Predators. I don't know, just like a new fighting class, original creation by Phonic. Well, anyway, they posted a picture on their social media about this new Predator, mainly like the mask, and it kind of reminded me of two things. Here they say once you see these eyes, it's already too late. Cheesy line, whatever. But it reminded me of two things, like I was saying. It reminded me of the engineer's helmet from Prometheus, or specifically maybe the space jockey. But then again, in the original Alien, the space jockey wasn't really a helmet. It was only in Prometheus that they made it that it was like the whole face of the space jockey was actually a helmet which had a humanoid creature inside of it. But anyway, it kind of reminded me a little bit of the engineer's helmet, and that kind of got me confused. Maybe I mean I get that we had some comics. It was the Fire and Stone, which had a Predator in the engineer fight. But having a Predator wear an engineer helmet, I don't think we ever seen something like this before. And I mean, I don't think we ever saw, we have not seen any Alien reference in this game, right? Not that I think about. A lot of people wanted Alien references into this game, anything on it. But we did not get anything from Aliens, and something from not even, it is not even like just aliens, it's about like Prometheus. It's more about the prequel Alien movies, it's about to be like an engineer reference. And I wasn't really expecting, maybe they could do it, who knows. But then wouldn't have they have to have like the license from the Alien franchise to use the engineers characters, like anything related to it? Or I mean, I don't know, maybe they could just like they might not even specify that it's supposed to be like an engineer helmet. They're just gonna make the Predator have the helmet of the engineer, but they don't really talk much about it. They don't mention that it's supposed to be that. They don't go in detail. I don't know. Another thing that it kind of reminded me, it looked like maybe like one of those African tribe masks, that I seen in some games and I seen some pictures. So when I look at this, I either thought it's gonna be like like an engineer Predator, which I don't know, like the whole idea feels so out of place for this game, because the way that this game is set, like the setting of this game, the storyline that we have in this game, it just kind of feels really out of place. But then again, many Predator classes feel out of places anyway, so like who cares? I think that the African mask Predator, like African mask tribe Predator, would make for fit more. Nothing would like fit actually into the game. It's just that they have made a lot of cosplay Predators. We have the samurai, the Viking, the Egyptian Predators, so maybe like a African, like a tribal African class could make a little bit of sense. But I don't know, like the way that the eye and the middle part of this mask looks like reminded me of the engineers. And well, that's pretty much like what we know so far. In my opinion, it is gonna be still the same as in the previous DLC classes. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this at all. I think it would benefit the game more to add more fighting content by now, because we already had like so much new stuff for the Predator, and it wasn't even good. The new ranged weapons, which was something that I asked for many years, I like it that they added them, but I don't like how they added them, because they're not very good. They're not effective. They don't function very well, unfortunately. And that was a problem. So if they cannot make Predator new good content for the Predators, why not go back to fighting? No, I don't know. Make a new fighting weapon. Make a new fighting class that just don't make it pay to win like Dante. Just I don't know. Make something new for the fighting, because there's so much content for the Predator and so little for the fighting at this point, especially for classes. Like new players, the new players can't even get the old fighting DLCs. They don't even have those available. So why not make new ones for that? It won't really even cost them that much. So they could do that. It wouldn't be that much of a problem. As far as this Predator class looks like, I mean, I cannot really see much. I cannot really evaluate well. But I assume the stats are not gonna really impress me much. I don't think we're gonna be getting like a Predator class that not only looks very good, but also have good stats. Like this class, the chances of this class being better than, let's say, the Scar or the Amazon class stats wise, I think it's gonna be very low.